welcome back to my channel. This is another day in the life. My name is Jules, if you don't know me already. I literally just come on here and I talk about what it's like being a business coach for beauty professionals, but I'm also venturing out and a day in the life of being a mommy, a partner, and just trying to prioritize self-development and self-care. So today is Thursday. I usually do not take calls on Thursday, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm not working at all. So I said in my last vlog that I help one of my best friends with her business. And so we've already launched her business. So we were supposed to have a meeting today about her content strategy. She is one of those people where like content is kind of daunting. Just being on social media consistently is kind of daunting to her. So this is going to be a new hurdle that we have to get over with her. And I'm excited for it because I know that you just kind of have to find the right formula for each individual to make content not so horrible, not so hard to do. So we were supposed to have a meeting. Instead, we did a call instead of doing Zoom or meeting in person. So that was good. I ended up going grocery shopping. I went to 3 stores. That is just, I am just accepting that that's how it's going to have to be because I like what I like, and I go to Trader Joe's for certain things. I go to Publix for not that many things anymore. And then I go to Aldi for quite a few things. So yes, went shopping for almost 2 hours. I am finally back home. Me and the boo walked my daughter to, they have like this cute thing in my neighborhood where they have a bus come out that is filled with books, and the kids can just go pick out a book during the summertime. So that comes every Thursday. So we went to go do that, and she picked out 2 books. Right now, I have 2 things that I need to do on the laptop. I need to sign up with my new accountant. For the longest, like for the last couple of years, I've been with like a corporation of accountants, a pretty big company. When I started with them, it was kind of small, but it ended up getting bigger and bigger, and I just felt like it was less individualized. So although, you know, my stuff is pretty easy, my bookkeeping is the same, like my taxes are usually very similar. I didn't really like the price anymore, and I didn't like that the individual aspect of like me and my accountant was kind of taken away. So I was like, never mind. But I am happy that I went with them though, because they was giving $600 referrals, and I have referred like 3 or 4 people to them. So that money was good. But now I have started with actually one of the accountants that I refer my mentees and my clients to. And she's going to be helping me quarterly because, again, I already do my own money management. My bookkeeping is very simple. For the most part, my payroll stays the same and all those things. So we really just need to meet quarterly for her to tell me how much my estimated taxes are, and just to make sure I'm up to date with whatever. So I have to do that today. And I also have to, the spot treatment resource. So this is, if you watch my last vlog, this is the day after. So the day after, I am sending the spot treatment resource so that she has my call notes, and so that she has like an action plan of things that she needs to do in order for the plan that we talked about to come to life. And it was really cool because I put in the last vlog that a couple of hours after our call, we got off the call at 2, and she emailed me at 7, and she was like, girl, it was amazing. Thank you so much. One of the things I told her to do was raise her price for her course. She was selling a $39 course. It was like 3 hours long, broken up, but like 3 hours long. And I was like, you really need to raise that price. And I'm not one of those coaches who is just like, raise your prices and then you'll make 10K. No, like we're not doing basic math for you to reach your income goals. However, because there's more strategy to that. However, I was like, this in particular definitely needs to be raised. And so she raised that price as soon as we got off our call, and someone booked it 3 hours later. So then she emailed me and she was like, oh my gosh, thank you for telling me to do this. When I was telling her to raise it to 127 from 39, she was like, Jules, I don't know. Like, are people gonna buy it? Is it worth that? Like, she didn't think the perceived value was there. And I was like, yes, it is. Trust me, it is. Someone booked it. I mean, someone paid for it, and she didn't even promote it today or yesterday. So she sent me that message. But anyways, yes, today, that's all I'm doing on the laptop. So yeah, that's about it. I just got done eating a cauliflower pizza from California's Pizza Kitchen. I like the artisan one, so I had that today for lunch, and I am just about to upload all of my bank statements for Q1 and Q2 in the new accountant portal and watch some YouTube while I do it. So stick around. I said I was gonna do some ab workouts and do some core workout. I need to stop saying abs. Core, strengthening my core is the goal. So I said I was gonna do that, so I just finished that up. Y'all, it took forever, and I'm still not done, for me to do what I needed to do for my accountant, which was upload my bank statements for Q1 and Q2, and it was like signing my accountant, well, inviting my accountant to my payroll company and then my bookkeeping company. And the bookkeeping one, the website just would not work. I could not invite her. I was trying to figure that out. I put it down. I said, you will defeat me today, and that's okay. I'll try again tomorrow. So after that, I just started scrolling on social media. Then I got up, got active, about to cook these Thai shrimp dumplings. And then I usually don't eat past 8 o'clock, but I feel like I'm gonna be up late tonight anyways. The boo went to go record a podcast that he's a part of, so I'm gonna stay up until he gets home. We'll probably watch a movie. So that's what's happening. I'm also editing the vlog that's coming out. So the last vlog that I did, I'm editing that because I definitely want that to come out tomorrow. Okay, one thing you have to know about me is I love Asian food, but one of the things I have to keep in my freezer is dumplings, okay? These Thai shrimp gyozas are good. They're good. Now listen, you have to get the vegetable one though. And these are both from Trader Joe's. The Thai one and the vegetable ones are from Trader Joe's. The vegetable ones taste so good. They have like a little like hint of ginger. Oh my gosh. I will just say that if you don't really like mushy fillings, then you probably won't like the vegetable one. You'll probably want one that has actual meat in it. But I can literally eat dumplings once a week, no lie. And when I do eat the dumplings, I'm usually just eating it with soy sauce. Sometimes I'll eat it with teriyaki sauce, but soy sauce is best for me. We don't need a lot. We don't need a lot. It's just Libby. Maybe a little more. That's actually all of it. First of all, we're eating very, very late. We don't need to make this a habit.
What time is it?
It's past 9 o'clock.
Oh, man, Dad be eating at like 11 or something.
Y'all eat dinner at 11?
Sometimes if we get our order wrong or something, then maybe. Because then we got to order it again. They're going to take longer. Or sometimes we'll just eat the wrong order they gave us. Because it still be good.
So y'all be eating late and y'all be eating takeout?
Sometimes when we order early, we usually eat at 6 or 7 or 8.
What was your favorite part of the day?
What was my favorite? When we went shopping.
When we, really?
Were you about to say what?
Yeah, because I thought you meant like
Clothes shopping?
Yeah. You're not gonna ask me?
Oh. What was your favorite?
The worst.
What was your favorite part of the day?
Shopping. And going to the book fest. It was a mini family walk.
Oh my, you know the white kid that was there with the blonde hair?
No. I don't remember that at all.
That's the dude that called everybody in the hall the N-word.
Why you didn't say it when we saw it?
Because I just didn't want to mention it because I thought that was his mom right there.
Good.
It was?
I don't know. She need to know.
Well, he did get suspended. And then when we was walking around and we was going to go get our other friend, he decides to knock on some random person's door and run. And they had a whole door camera and everything, and we was just like, why would you do that? None of us ran because it would make it so obvious. Because they would assume that we did it, even though they got the door camera. But we was just standing there. 3 dogs came out the door, like they were prepared.
Me and the boo are going to a cafe called Mozart. This is where we've been. Are you a part of this?
I mean, you kind of made me. Like,
no one's gonna see you.
Big dark shadow.
Yeah.
Look like a villain in a movie or some shit. You can find something to.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy a suction cup. So it's Friday. We are going to, me and the boo are going to a cafe to do some work. We are creating the financial sheet for the household. Y'all have heard me talk about that multiple times. And like I said last night,
Put me on paper, so.
Like I said last night, I'm going to do the spot treatment resource for the last client that I had. And then after that, we're really just chilling. Right?
Mm-hmm.
We're chilling. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. This spot that we're going to, we've been going there for a while to like co-work and stuff like that. And hopefully they have what we want in terms of baked goods for 50% off, because they do this thing where after a day that it's been out, they sell it for 50% on in this little basket. So hopefully they have some stuff over there, so we're not paying $4 for a little pastry. But yeah, that's it and that's all. Or we can be. It is kind of hot in here. Why is it so hot in here? Got me a ham and cheese croissant. It's so good here. Because they make like their, look at that cheese. Because they bake their stuff fresh, I can just digest this easier than if I got it from anywhere else. So. I'm not even having coffee this morning. Who do I think I am? All right, let me get to work. Okay, I don't know how the audio is gonna be. So, I think it's almost 3:00. We have been at the cafe for hours. I was finishing up my stuff. He was getting some shots for his content, and we had a meeting for us to get our finances together as a household because they're separate right now. And planning for the next 4 stages. So the way that we did it was we planned what we were working towards financially for the next 3 months, then the next 4 months, and then like so on. And we planned it out in 4 stages, and that is what is going to work best for us for right now. So I was trying to hurry up and talk because I saw him walk into the car. But what I was basically saying is that we planned out the next 4 stages, and each stage has about 3 to 4 months within one stage. And that is just how we are going to slowly reach our financial goals. Then we went grocery shopping. I came home. We both made a salad, actually. And then this is the nighttime. So we had an impromptu baking session. My daughter really wants to get into learning new recipes with baking and cooking. So we both decided to help her bake this. Now she did most of it. We were just helping her put it actually on the pan. So these are peanut butter brownie. They could be cookies or they can be just like a brownie sheet, but we did it brownie style. I do not have the after of this, so I apologize. I don't really like peanut butter, but when it was all said and done, the chocolate part was really, really good.
How does it feel up here?
And yeah,
All the way
it
up in
came
the
out
clouds.
great.
You know you're taller than everybody else. How does it feel?
I was just living my life and they kidnapped me to make brownies.
We did it. We did it. We did
Alright,
it.
so now you get the most important part.
What's the important part?
Clean up!
Yay!
If it just was footage in the movie, not in. All right, guys. Life lesson here. So whenever you see a person putting something in the trunk, get ready. Oh, let's show them my dance, okay?
Go ahead. 1, 2, 3. Break it down. What? Ma'am. Ma'am.
Why'd you say ma'am?
Go 1, 2, 3. Break it down. Ma'am. Ma'am. Dun, dun. Why will you fight? Dun, 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 dun. Who are you fighting? Okay. Now we get into the characters. Okay, it's eating the head. It's eating the mama's head. Okay. Wait. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Pan, give it a quick cook. A nice glug or so of olive oil, and when the oil shimmer, it's almost there. One way to test if your oil's ready, you sprinkle a little flour.
Okay, I am running behind. I'm about to go to my friend's house, my best friend, my longest standing best friend. Jeez. I believe we met in 2016. But I'm about to go to her house. We're going to make some tacos or some nachos, either one, and chill out by the pool. Last night was so fun. As you can see, we made brownies, and I'm not a sweets person, so I was really just there for the vibes. But we made brownies. I cooked pasta before that, and we started the Brother Son show on Netflix. Really good. And yeah, we set up the projector in the room and we were just chilling. My daughter, Lord, as you can see, I'm still using either I'm holding my phone or I'm literally putting my phone on the ledge of the car dash. So I just dropped y'all, my bad. But yes, last night was fun. My daughter was just coming in and out of our room, dancing and being silly. But we set up the projector in the room. I love when we do that. I think it's pretty. It's like a different type of vibe. My hair look crazy. But yeah, we did that. I went to bed at like 10:30 though, and got up this morning. Got up pretty late this morning. Made breakfast. I was editing my vlog. And my other best friend just came out with her YouTube channel, and she scheduled her first vlog to premiere today. So I watched that when it was live, and that was dope. It was so cool seeing her on my TV. And me and her have been talking about YouTube for a while. We have been friends since I think 2021 or 2022, one of those. And yeah, that's it. Just setting up the day for y'all. The boo has his daughters coming by for the weekend, and so yeah, we'll have some family time, and I'll probably be pretty busy with that. So I might not vlog later tonight, but tomorrow, because tomorrow's Father's Day. But I might come back and vlog on Monday and then wrap that up, because I have 4 calls on Monday, y'all. 4! I'm gonna put you back. Technically, I like a I'm vlogging today. Do you want to be on the camera?
Oh, I don't mind.
Call me when you need some. Call me when you need. Say hi, Jimus.
Hi, Jimus.
Your love is rated X. That means you're extra, extraordinary.
Okay, so it is Wednesday. No calls today. I didn't work out yesterday. I told y'all that me and the boo work out every Tuesday and Thursday, but he is in training right now. So this is my first time going to the gym by myself. I look crazy. It is 9 o'clock in the morning. But you know, I'm gonna do what I need to do, because yesterday, not going to the gym, I literally felt like I was already slacking and like losing all my progress. Oh Lord. So yeah. And I have to do my daughter's hair today. She wants passion twist, but today we're just gonna wash it and blow dry it. And I like to do like the blow dry part on the opposite day of the actual like protective style. Hi, the protective style, so that it's not like a lot on my hands, because like I said in my other vlogs, I've had 2 wrist surgeries, which is one of the reasons why I stopped doing hair full time. But anyway, we're at the gym. Okay, this is why I was saying I was definitely doing lazy girl workouts, because I never used to sweat. Why, when I start getting really deep into my workout, this guy, there's like 4 TVs in there that we can use, but it clearly says no loud music. This guy turned one of the TVs to YouTube and starts blasting music. I'm like, sir, please turn that down. Let's see if my front office is open, because I don't have any coffee and I don't want to go get any. So let's see. I've been home for a second. I was responding to comments because I had posted back to back on Instagram, trying to get my content back up ever since I went on vacation. It was my birthday. I posted a lot during my birthday, but then I went to Hilton Head. And then after that, I literally have kind of just been on vacation mode. So I'm back on my Instagram and even TikTok, like posting more consistently. So I was just checking on that. And then I saw in the mail that, I don't know if I'm like the only person that this pisses off, but like when you go to the doctor and they check your insurance and and then you pay on top of that, like a copay or whatever, or like the difference, and then you get a bill in the mail and it says this is what you're responsible for, that pisses me off. It pisses me off. I know I need to like call my insurance and then cross-reference with them, but like that's a whole bunch of added work. Why I gotta do all that? And this is the dentist. Anyways, got this in the mail. It says I owe $400. No. And that was for my daughter. Okay, so my goals for the body. I want to be toned, but I do want to be stronger. Okay, so this is what we're doing today. Was leg day, and I'm going to do my core workout later on today so that I'm active twice today. So this is what we're giving. This is my goal. So I still have like this little pocket of fat, you know. I'm still blaming my daughter, even though she's about to be 13. I'm like, you did this to me. Finally getting the little cut. I did not have that before. Okay. Also, if I wore just like a high-waisted situation, it doesn't look bad at all. So I've been getting away with that. And doing all of those like squats and stuff. The girls, the booty. And then I noticed that I have like an actual dip. So I really want to flatten this more. I have definitely noticed that like my legs are definitely more toned. They get a little thick. I can tell like when I sit down and how they spread and like my thighs and everything. And my back has definitely gotten more toned, and I have like a little line back there. So even with my arms, I'm like, when I do certain things, I see the little line. It's there. We're getting there. I definitely just want to make this a lifestyle though. I am not trying to kill myself in the gym and overwork my body. That's not what this is. I'm just focusing on eating healthier, staying hydrated, drinking less alcohol, and going to the gym so that I do get the strength training in. And the other thing, stretching. Because last week when we went to the gym twice, today I went up on my weight, so. But last week when we went to the gym twice, all weekend I felt super tight. So I definitely need to make sure the stretching comes like right after working out. I know that the muscle has to break down and then it rebuilds. So as it's rebuilding, you feel like really tight. I need to stretch in between those times. But right now what am I about to do? So yeah, I have to take a shower, I have to take down my twist. I'm gonna keep my twist down for a couple of days. And then because it's already Wednesday, by next week, I would shampoo, condition. I'm gonna silk press it for the retreat that I'm speaking at next weekend. And I like if I have to be somewhere, I like to do my silk press a day or two before that. If you don't rock silk presses often, for one, you got to get your moisture in. So sometimes I'll even like shampoo my hair twice, not with like a deep cleansing shampoo, but like I'll shampoo my hair today. And then like I'll probably do like a really, really light daily conditioner. And then I'll like put my hair in a wet bun or something like that, and then I'll shampoo it again, and then I'll do a deep conditioner. That's just so if my hair has been in twist for 2 weeks, I'm trying to get on top of the moisture, okay? Because your hair loses moisture in like 7 days, and then you have a whole another 7 days on top of that of you not getting any water in it, any type of moisture or anything like that. So when I know that I am about to silk press my hair, silk presses need moisture, okay? Or it's going to grab it from the air. If you're in a humid place and your hair is thirsty, it's going to grab moisture from the air, and then your hair is going to puff up. So I am going to, take out my twist. I'm not going to shampoo it until probably this weekend, and then I'm going to shampoo it again for the silk press. And it'll be nice and flowy, just like it was on my birthday. I did the same thing. My dad is supposed to be coming to visit, and I have a gift card for him for Father's Day. So hopefully he actually makes it, because he is a workaholic, and sometimes he does not show up, and I'll be like, Daddy. Like I said, I do want to stay on top of my content. So with Instagram, it's like I went from just wanting to do what works on Instagram, which is very short form, like literally 6 to 10 seconds long in terms of reels, because I was like focusing on outreach. I'm always in my stories, and that's usually how I get a lot of conversion. A lot of my mentees and my clients, they are coming from my stories. I was focusing on just really short form content, and then I think like 2 months ago, I was like, I still need to sprinkle in the content that I would like to do, which is some reaction content. I just posted one.
I did want to let you know my new policy, and it's basically I'm including the tip in my price.
I'm certain this is going to be an unpopular opinion. I was a hairstylist for 10 years. I had a salon, I grew a team, and then I retired and I became a business coach for beauty professionals. I have said so many times that for some reason, our industry, the beauty industry, continues to just put our business out there. And I'm talking about the service providers. And I feel like that is a part of the reason why we are always bashed on social media. Like, because people are too much in our business. Consumers are too much in our business. Let's just say that we are in two totally different worlds. You don't understand my world. I don't understand your world. That is very similar to someone who owns a business and operates it like a business, and a consumer trying to understand why you have every policy or why your prices are the prices. Now, I'm not saying that your clients should know what your prices are. However, breaking down prices the way that I keep on hearing people do and then making content about it is one of the reasons why consumers, clients, social media feels like they can have so much of a say so with how beauty professionals run their business.
Reaction videos are sprinkled in like 5% within my content, but then other content is more conversational, like face to camera. I'm actually talking to the camera and explaining something or giving a tip or some value.
If you are using words like luxury or upscale to describe your salon experience, that means you need to have these three things: quality, comfort, and convenience. If you don't have these three things, it's time to reevaluate how you describe your salon experience or beef it up. Now, when it comes to quality, you have to have quality products, tools, salon equipment, even down to salon furniture and decor. And a lot of times, if you don't have all of these things, clients notice during their first appointment. When I think about convenience, I think you've already thought about it before I even needed it or wanted it. So where my purse goes, how I'm able to charge my phone. If I pull out my laptop, you're giving me a lap desk. You have a snack station, you offer drinks. For me, I even knew the second my client would normally ask for an extra towel, and I would already give it to them at that point of the appointment. Lastly, comfort. Go the extra mile to make your clients comfortable. Trust me, if they ever go somewhere else, they will miss you and they will be back. For me and my salon, we made sure that we had like footrests, reclining chairs, tilted shampoo bowls. I've seen like other people give their clients blankets, pillows for their lower back. Whatever you can do to make your client's appointment comfortable, go ahead and do it.
I have to sprinkle that in because that is the content that really brings my aligned followers to my page, like people who know they need someone who's talking about something, okay? And in coaching, it's like you can just post your lifestyle and you can just post things that just look and sound good. But for me, I like for people to actually trust that they're going to get value from me. So I post business tips all the time, and I don't necessarily like to do that in 6 to 9 seconds. So I say that because I just posted a really short reel, and that is catching wave. And then yesterday I posted a reel that was about 1 minute long, and that is always going, for me, it's always slower to pick up, because I think when people are on the explore page or whatever, they're looking at like the beginning of it, but then they're also looking at how long this piece of content is about to be, and then they're like scrolling. I have my rubber bands, my rubber bands in today. I am really trying to stay on top of my rubber bands. Hopefully I remember to take y'all with me to my dentist appointment, my ortho appointment, because I'm supposed to be getting my braces off very soon. It was supposed to be last month, but you know how that goes. They'd be like, you're almost there. So we'll see, so that they don't be like, Miss Jones, you have another month. And then, yeah, I'm brainstorming what I am covering at the Gather Retreat in Ohio next weekend. I really do like to just kind of go off the top of my head closer to the day. So I've known about this for a while, and I've always known what I wanted to cover, which is like curating the next phase of your business. However, in terms of me like really writing down exactly what we're covering, I don't like to do that way ahead of time. Now, sometimes I'd be waiting until the last minute, but it always comes out good. But I can tell, like for me, I was a little flustered. But this week is the week before, and this is the week that I'm like, okay, I'm going to have a rough draft. Next week, which is just days before, I'm going to have like the final. And when I like to teach or speak or, host some type of workshop, I like it to be organic. I like it to be interactive. I like people to answer questions and share with everybody else and interact with each other. So that type of workshop doesn't need to be super dense. That's another reason why I was like, I don't really need to have like a curriculum for this. Because I already know the impact I wanted to have, and it doesn't really require like sheets and sheets of, things that I need them to write on or like a whiteboard. It doesn't require any of that. So yeah. Girl, yesterday was fine. Being dramatic. Yesterday was fine. My dad did come over. He brought my daughter food. I wasn't hungry because I had just ate the veggie plate that I showed you. And then he always wants to watch movies or start a new show, but he falls asleep on it anyway. So we watched that. The boot came, finished the show. Night Agent. I used to watch that last year. But we started watching that show with my dad. And then I honestly ended up just binging the show and then went to bed around 10:30. This morning, I woke up cramping. And yesterday, I was supposed to take out my hair, take out my twists, and do my daughter's hair. My daughter was supposed to go to a birthday party. None of that happened. Okay, none of that. My thing about my daughter now being of age where she has friends and she wants to like chill with them outside of school and schedule things and all that is the parents. Because I just don't understand how a parent can just rely on their child to make the plans and to correlate the plans with another child. So then me as the parent of the child who's being invited to a party, I'm getting information from my child. She's 13, about to be 13. No, I need the address, the date, the time, and the fact that you're actually invited from the parent. So that just keeps on happening. Not with all of her friends, but this one in particular. And I don't really like there is a child and the parent doesn't care too much about their whereabouts. She had a friend and we correlated that she was going to come over or whatever. The mom doesn't even bring her. I think her aunt or whoever else brings her. Talked to her mom one time on the phone for like 2 minutes. She didn't ask me any questions besides, can she come? And nobody met me when they dropped the little girl off. And not only that, but they were trying to pick her up after the time I said and pick her up at the front. I'm like, so you want her to walk to the front by herself? You don't even know who I am. I just can't. So anyway, the birthday plans did not happen. I was feeling really lazy. Now I know why. Because I wasn't looking at my period app last night, so I didn't take out my hair. I don't really need to. I'm just like, it looks a little scruffy, but I haven't been going anywhere. I'm gonna just have to do my daughter's hair sometime this weekend because she goes back with her dad for 2 weeks, sometime on Monday when I'm doing my calls. I think the boo will go ahead and drop her off. So I have to find time to do her hair, basically. The blow dry part and the whatever type of braided or twisted style we're gonna do. Today, I need to drink some water. Oh, I'm cramped. I'm actually not gonna vlog too much today, so I am gonna close this out. My friend is about to stop by. We are going to co-work for a couple of hours, and today's Thursday, so I'm taking my daughter to that book bus that comes around the neighborhood. She already finished 2 books, so she's going to get another 2 books. I'm gonna challenge her a little bit this time though. So she's gonna get a book that is a little bit more dense and more storytelling, more character development and stuff like that. And yeah, my friend needs to create a 1-pager so that she can pitch herself to schools and like other organizations that would invite speakers out to come and talk about everything that has to do with her realm of expertise in terms of conscious parenting and conscious village coaching and things like that. So we're gonna create that today. It should not take long. We're going to talk about content because she did not post. So she didn't do her homework. So we're going to talk about content, what's stopping her, what's her hurdles, how we can work around that. Because even when, you know, you're pitching yourself to these places, or these organizations, these events and things like that, they're going to want to look at your social media. So it's not like you can just have a resume anymore. Like, people are like, what are your social media handles? And then they go and do research on you and stuff like that. See if they like the way that you speak, the way that you present yourself, what message you're representing on social media. So we have to do all that, and build that up so that people find her credible and will want her to come speak. Y'all, I can barely. I remember when somebody told me that when you have a child, or, you know, after pregnancy, if you had bad cramps before, your cramps will get better. Yeah, I am about to mentally prepare for her to get here.
I
For
need
my
to
birthday.
go see it. You should have got when I came in. This is all for me. Look, all of this is left for you. This whole thing you can have for
That's a
dinner.
lot of food.
It seemed like it. Well, maybe when you put it in a plate.
You don't want no more?
I knew you was gonna.
So I realized that I did not introduce her like I did Gemma at the beginning of the vlog. So this is my Kia. She is another one of my best friends. And what's crazy is I have 4, right? And 3 out of those 4 best friends used to be my clients when I was a hairstylist. And I had a strict rule. I was like, I'm not going to befriend my clients. I'm going to keep it profesh. But those 3 slipped through the cracks. She's one of them. She's like my best friend, where we're always bantering, joking around, going back and forth, not ever really being too serious. But we bond a lot on just parenting and life and mental health and things like that. And I'm really excited that I get to also now help her with her business. So now co-working together has also become a new aspect of our dynamic. But look, this is what I meant. Even if it has some pictures in there. I love it.
Cricket's hard to find them to watch.
I know, it is. Thank you for watching this vlog. This was really just like a week in my life from Thursday to Thursday. Little things I'm considering, little things I incorporate into my life, and just interactions between the boo, my friends, and my daughter. So I hope that you enjoy. My next video is going to be a little bit different, and I'm just going to continue to play around with, you know, what I want to share on YouTube. And if you're starting YouTube, I highly advise you do the same. My next video is going to help you do that if you're looking to have a creative outlet that's not so stressful, and doesn't feel like you have to overly perform or do mad research just to be on. So hopefully you check that out, and make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. If any of this resonated with you, or if you just want to share a little moment that you loved, comment below. That's all for now. Thanks for watching.